Hey guys, I just got another new game called the Survival Postapocalypse Now. It's kind of like a very cheaper version of H1Z1 and DayZ, where you go around and loot stuff. Everybody on this game is insanely hostile, and it's in a Russian-based area, so most of the players are Russian, of course. And so, Americans, beware. Playing this game with a bunch of Russians, they are hostile. Definitely hostile. But, yeah, we're gonna go try this out. We're gonna see how it is, and we're gonna, first off, this is our first impression video on this, so hopefully it meets our first impressions. So, right off, I see I got a character here, but I don't see any option to customize him. Okay, so ease to use, inventory is Q. That makes no sense. Why would inventory ever be Q? And so basically that's all there is in terms of options. It just shows a little bit about what the keybinds are, and it's kind of like, what? So I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. I don't know which server this is putting me on. Really crowded one. Because I don't want to die over and over while trying to do a first impression video. So, there is a building system, but you have to find an axe to do it. You have to have an axe and a hammer in order to build. So you use the axe, cut down trees and stuff, and then build. So right off I start with a baseball bat. I do have some supplies here. Doesn't look like too much. Let's go ahead and eat that raw meat. To take this bag of beef jerky, man, I would never leave beef jerky behind. I'd find some way to carry it. So already I see some really smooth animations, like opening doors. I'm loving that. It took like H1Z1 like almost 3 months to actually get animations as smooth as that. And so this game is like $5 on Steam right now, so it's like really cheap. And I think it's already worth the price just by having these animations. It's worth $5. Let's go ahead and see what's in store for us outside and hopefully not get sniped. And also, if you're standing in front of the door, it will block. So, in a way, I guess you could actually hold yourself up inside of a room and just stand in front of the door so nobody can enter it. Looks like we're in some type of factory. So hopefully I can find an axe and kind of show off some of the little building. That's a dog. All dogs are hostile, just like 7 Days to Die, guys. Don't trust the dogs. If you hear a bark, be looking for it. They 3-hit kill you. But you 2-hit kill them. And I'm wounded. Fun. Well, let me drink that beer. There we go. I don't know if you recover over time or not, but being wounded is not a good thing. Also, you've got like a wounded meter, hunger, water, and how cold it is. It is 32.2 degrees Celsius right now. And I'm pressing I to actually open that, so I also opened your inventory, which doesn't make sense because they said Q does. Which, I mean, Q does as well, but... And those battle sounds. Those battle sounds stay stuck for a while. So I think I'm in some form of military base here. We got some military crates right here. With a clip that's fully loaded. I want to pick that up. Yeah, it's got 6 cartridges. We got ourselves a pistol. Alright. And we got the, I guess we can have 2 weapons. 1 melee, 1 pistol or something, I don't know. So it looks like we just found ourselves a beret hat. That's awesome. You can tell it's Russian right off the bat because they have the berets and stuff that the Russian military would use, I believe. That is not the same gun. Just saying, definitely not the same gun. So, and it just released like April 17th, so it is brand new. It's in early access right now, and it's only $5. So if you guys are into the H1Z1 and DayZ stuff and can't afford those games, this game is a pretty good substitute so far, and it has a lot of potential, and it could hopefully grow, and hopefully the devs stay into the game and they keep working with it and make it better, because that'll definitely be worth it. I'd follow it for sure. But because it is like that, I had to get it. Oh, that's a knife, I think. Or is that a screwdriver? Well, I don't think we need 2 gasoline, so I'll drop 1. And that is a screwdriver. Nice. Alright, so we found a screwdriver. I'm not sure what any of that's for, though. A syringe. I have a feeling that will heal us. We do have a map. And this is basically what the map looks like. I'm down here. The red X tells you where you're at. It will move when you hit each area. So if you follow the road, you'll hit those areas. And I believe I was in this one earlier, and it's very hostile. I got killed with 1 hit right there. I was trying to build stuff. I actually did find an axe to see how that works. And so yeah, I went and tried to start building things, but yeah, 2 people with machine guns came out of nowhere and just killed me. I didn't even have a gun, so it didn't really make a lot of sense, but okay. Portable radio with no battery, we don't need that right now. Let's take this morphine. Pretty sure that's what that's supposed to represent. No? Can we use it? Huh, I guess we can't. So I'm guessing the portable radio is kind of like your voice chat system. It's like talking over the radio, literally. Yeah, I can't use the voice chat thing without a radio, because it gives the whole and then you speak, and then when you let off the button it goes again. That's pretty cool. I do like how they did that. What is this? Is this another screwdriver? Oh, it's a fork. There's a fork in here? Just gotta say, who puts a fork in their cabinets? Usually those would be in a drawer. Alright, so I'm leaving this military base. It is clearly a military base. I'm gonna follow this road this way and probably end up getting killed, but you know, it's alright. I'm gonna go with it. I don't really have anything that I'm not, like, afraid to lose. I guess you could say finding loot is rather easy. Oh, great. Another dog. Where is it? I don't see it. I'm running. You can jump fences, so that's good. There it is. Great. Stupid dog. So it like automatically butchers them for you. Oh nice, we found a hoodie. I think it's a hoodie, and just a sweatshirt. There is a freaking ton of outfits in this game, guys, so you can literally customize your character in that sense quite a bit. They boast that it has a wide variety of customization, but your faces are all the same, so it's not really too wide of variety. It's just clothing customization, which is kind of a downfall. Like, that's a bit of a disappointment in my opinion, because right off the bat, I like to have a game that lets me customize my character entirely. And yeah, buddy. Let's just ditch that freaking pistol for a shotgun. Shotguns are so much better. Of course, it's got no bullets. Alright, so we did pick up some new pants. And it rains quite often. That's the same shotgun. Alright, continue the road this way. So yeah, I do like it. It's a pretty fun little game. It's quite a bit incomplete though. There is no UI at all. So the only way to tell your health is by checking how wounded you are and how thirsty and that. I wish they actually had the meters of that on screen, because I hate having to press I to do that, because like if you're in combat you don't want to press I and open an inventory screen just to look at that, because you could get killed quite easily. And I wish they would have like a little hotbar at the bottom so that you can equip multiple items. Like, I mean, you can press 1 and 2 and 3 in that and get your different items, but you can only have the 2 weapons. So it's kind of like, are you going to go ranged, or are you going to go ranged and melee, or just melee type idea? It's kind of a shame, because I mean, if you actually look at the character, he can hold a pistol right here, like you can see right there. He's got the pistol, but I can't use it. And he's got the baseball bat on his back. He can hold another gun on his back, and he can hold this gun right here. If I had it holstered, it would be on his back. But he can have 2 sidearms, or a knife and a sidearm, and that. But I don't know how to access the 3rd weapon. Like, I can only cycle between the 2 using the mouse wheel. So if anyone knows how to do that, feel free to share, because I really don't know how to change weapons past that. What do we got here? Another wreck ship. Last time I explored one of them, it was worthless, so I'm not gonna bother. We are getting quite cold, because it is in the rain and the middle of winter, and all we have is a puny sweatshirt that is now soaked. I Alright, it looks like there's a building up here, so we can use that for shelter. It does have a day and night cycle. It has a weather system, but I think all that it does is rain, and there might be snow. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if there is snow or not. But yeah, this is a church. You can shut the doors behind you as well. Although sometimes you have to do it twice in order for it to actually go through. So when people are talking about this game, they're saying that it's like Daisy's crippled cousin. Like it's a cheap version of Daisy, but it is only $5. And to me, it's worth the $5 because I mean, look at the graphics; they're pretty decent. It's pretty smooth. It's like I'm on good graphics settings, and I'm on a laptop. So, and you guys know how it is with like my 7 Days to Die and that. I can't even go past low settings on those games, and this one is on pretty good, and I'm not lagging at all. The recording's not lagging at all. It's pretty good. It has a lot of resolution settings. Those are options that get to show up the moment you open the client to the game, but that's literally the only options you get is your resolution. Like, as far as I know, there is no audio settings or anything like that to change the audio's loudness and that. So it is a bit weird like that, but to me it's worth it because it's pretty decent. Alright, so we're a bit thirsty. What just happened? That was weird. I think it was because we're cold. Yeah, if your screen flashes red, that means you're taking damage, but I wasn't being hit by anything, so it had to be that I was cold. So anyway, guys, that's our first impression of this game. Is it worth the $5? I say definitely a yes, because it's got a lot of graphics that are pretty good. It's smooth, it has several guns, it has several vehicles already in the game. You can fly with a helicopter. You can also get a jet, I believe. I think I'm going to die here. But, so yeah, this is going to be it for us, and if you guys want to see more of this on the channel, I will be uploading videos when it updates a little more, because I feel it's a bit too unfinished for me to actually play it. And I like to have my health meters and that, so once I got that in, I will probably make more of a series out of it. But if you guys want to see more like that, be sure to share in the comments there, and I'll definitely add more of it when it comes to the point where it's playable. But it's only $5, so it's pretty cheap. It's good to go. It's off to a pretty good start, actually. It's 40 kilometers squared for the game map, so it is pretty large. That's a pretty large game world. And there's several different cities, several little villages on the outskirts, and there's a couple buildings in the middle of nowhere as well. There's like 14 different types of guns, tons of different ammo, and you get the actual magazine clips, which is cool. Got tons of different things to eat and drink. I haven't actually managed to craft anything though, because like I said, I got killed right as soon as I got the axe to craft. I had a hammer forever though. I lost all that though when they killed me. But yeah, guys, if you want to see more, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will definitely be posting more of it when it comes into an updated state where it has health meters and that, and a UI that actually works. And so on. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time with part 2. Till then, keep sinful, keep alive, and keep watching. See you then.